Sometimes in some invitationals, you may have athletes that are competing for different purposes, but the athlete only perform the specific routine once, but the score is actually used for multiple purpose. So if you look at this diagram, you see an athlete A can be competing for the Zone 5 qualification, and then there may be ranking that is required because they entered into, say, a Y1 invitational. And equally, there are athletes that are not in Zone 5 or Zone 6, but they may be coming from out of town, so they don't basically need to be ranked in either Zone 5 or Zone 6, and they want to be ranked just for the invitational. And same for an athlete that is competing for Zone 6, and they want to just compete for Zone 6. They don't need to pay any extra fees for the Y1 Invitational. And if that's how you want to configure it, that is all manageable in the scoring program. So if you look at the program, one of the things that you would do is you see there are some extra columns in here, which is called the MR1 multi-rank 1 and then MR2 multi-rank 2. So you can have multiple values within each of the multi-rank. So within multi-rank 2, there's two distinct values. They are mutually exclusive. So if an athlete belongs to Zone 5, she cannot also belong into Zone 6. But the reverse can happen. Like an athlete can just compete for Y1, which is the invitational, but not for any of the zone qualifications. But you can see for this athlete, like she's competing for both the Y1 invitational as well as the Zone 6 qualification. So all these can be set up like these fields are not used normally, but if you go to the hint section, you can see in here there is a new function called Control Shift A, which is the advanced setup. So if you hit Control Shift A, it allows you to put the codes that you're going to be using for the event. So Y1, Year 1, and then for the MR2, Zone 5 or Zone 6. So, and then you can save the values and you're free to use it. And then after that, after you have checked through your athlete list, fill in this value, you still do the Control Shift H, do the create a score sheet, and hit the prep entire competition. But as you can see, if once you set up and enable the multi-zone or multi-rank, there's an extra little drop box out in this top left corner, which you can select what exactly you want to refer to when you do your reports. So for this specific spreadsheet, I have done it already, but if you look at the apparatus sheet where you enter the scores, basically you enter the scores the way it is because the apparatus is what you perform and where the things are captured. So that doesn't change. What changed is that you'll see report sheets or what we call the summary sheets or round sheets. You see basically there is things prefixed by a Y1. So you will have Y1 junior, you have Y1 something else, whatever is needed. And for example, for Zone 5, we basically have 1, 2, 3, 4 athletes. And for Zone 6, for Junior O, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 athletes for which get ranked. And so from a reporting perspective, it's like exactly how you would imagine it will work. There's the all-around ranking, and if you need apparatus report, so if I want to do a Zone 6 Junior O Control Shift H, I do the reports, I select Zone 6, and I select Junior O, and guess what? You can do an all-around report, and you can also click a specific apparatus for rope. So you can see this looks just like before. So rope apparatus, D1, and the execution. So that is all that is required. So the thing that you do is make sure you set it up so that you have different codes for different qualification events, and as well as one for your invitational. So in theory, if you look at the athlete list, you can have more than one thing going on. Like you can even have 3 zones in there. The generation of the score sheets do take a little bit extra time because you have the program has to loop through the athletes thinking in terms of who is in the Y1 event, who is in the zone 5 event, so who is in the zone 6 event. But as far as the scores capturing and everything, it is all the same. It is and to produce report, all you have to do is to use the drop down menu and come at it from the different events. So hopefully this explains it, and if not, you know where to find me. So, and that's it for now.